What's up, guys? Hope you are doing well. Welcome to another trade recap. Today I took one trade. It was stopped in a slight profit at like 0.1 R because I tried it just a bit. Um, what else? Yeah, I made like 80 bucks, which is cool. 80 bucks is still a good amount of money. I could buy food for like 3 days with 80 bucks. But yeah, I'll go ahead and walk you guys through why I took the trade and all that jazz. So going today, I was kind of neutral, but loosely biased, loosely bullish. Can't speak. The reason for that was we were still respecting this 4 hour bearish or bullish fair value gap. Sorry, and on the 15 minute, I kind of based everything off the 15 minute today. We were in a buy model after sweeping out these lows here. These were Asia and London lows. So you can see that we swept this low and then we went and re-swept it here. So we manipulated twice overnight and we were respecting this 15-minute gap here. And then we put in 15-minute CISD right here. And on the 5-minute, order flow was bullish, as you can see here. And then going into open, we had our Judas swing up. So at this point, I was like, maybe we are bearish. So we had our Judas swing up, and then we come back and we re-sweep this low, and we actually end up tapping into this 5-minute gap here. And at this point, I didn't mind looking for a long as this held up to these highs and maybe up to these highs. So then what did I see here? We put in SMT. Where is the SMT? I think it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. So yeah, okay. So we put an SMT here at these lows. And then we ran through this 2-minute gap right here, closed above it, and that was my entry on the CISD. I got in at 89.7. I'm just going to put it there because I can't freaking. So obviously the risk to reward to London highs, which were these highs, was trash. So I just targeted all the way up here. And I just went break even as soon as we hit London highs. Obviously, we went to London highs, and it's really interesting because you can see right after London highs, we instantly sold off. And I ended up trailing my stop here. After we sold off, I trailed my stop right under this swing low after we started displacing above it. So on this candle here, you can see how there's this massive wick. So we're literally at the top of this wick. I trailed it and then got stopped out here, which would have saved me because it stopped me out at break even. If I never moved my stop to break even, I'd still be in the trade, but I don't even know if I want to participate in that, especially after sweeping such major buy side. We could actually just sell off here all the way down to this SMT. So I'm glad I got stopped out at basically break even there. I would have targeted this high and probably would have scaled everything out if the risk to reward was good, but obviously the risk to reward was pretty trash on this play. Maybe I should have scaled out a little bit, but I don't even know. Let me see. I mean, I maybe could have scaled out at 0.5 R, like maybe one contract, just to be safe. But it's fine. There really wasn't anything else. I didn't really see anything else I wanted to take a trade in. I think the highest probability thing is just trading the Forever model from Justin Borland, which is just like SMT, inverse value gap, and CISD. So there really wasn't anything else for me. So I took this. I wouldn't be surprised if it got stopped out of break even, but I thought we would at least go to these highs and possibly have a continuation higher, but obviously you can see that's not happening. But yeah, really just the probabilities of trading. I thought it was a great trade. I would take it again. Just got stopped at a break even, which is fine. And yeah, that's really it for the trade recap. Really short and sweet. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Have a blessed one.